Hey friends, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Sorry for my absence. I was a little bit under the weather. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Shannon, and we're here with a timeless reading for the Aquarius Collective. We're going to start out with an oracle card, and then we'll dive in with the tarot to get some more details on what we're dealing with. All right, Spirit, for Aquarius. We're starting out with, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the top words, but it says nurture. Nurture. On the bottom of the deck, we have clarity. Nurture and clarity. Sounds like some good energy we're moving through here, Aquarius. On the split, we've got the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords. So maybe gaining clarity on something that's been causing us some anxiety. Seeing the Chariot. Looks like we're moving away from this. All right. Spirit, what do we need to know for Aquarius here about nurture and clarity? Speaking of clarity, we have the Page of Swords out first. The Six of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So Aquarius, what this feels like to me is us gaining control over our emotions. Us really looking into something that maybe has been sitting with us for a long time here with the Six of Cups. And it feels like we're getting ready to release something here. It feels like we're gaining clarity on likely something we have been nurturing for a long time and gaining understanding that it's time to let it go, that it's time for us to release this thing because it's no longer serving us. Because the Page of Swords next to the Six of Cups, this to me is, us looking into something from our past, us looking into something that once brought us a great deal of joy. And with the Four of Pentacles coming out after that, this to me is, especially with the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck here, this is us no longer thinking from a place of strictly our emotions. This is us now thinking from a place of being logical and rational and seeing things for what they are, and us making this decision to finally let this go. Because we're gaining the clarity that we needed on it. Let's see, what energy do we have external to us right now? Yeah, Ten of Swords, first card out, with the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're choosing to allow this ending to happen. Temperance. What was that? That was the Lovers that just flipped out and flipped back in. Ten of Swords, Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles external to us. So guys, what this feels like is us releasing something from our past and us finding balance through doing so. Us finding our balance and finding our drive to work on what is important to us through allowing this ending to occur. We're no longer holding on and trying to nurture something that doesn't want to be nurtured. We're releasing something back to the universe. And this is allowing us to really put the work in an area of our life that means something to us. Instead of pouring all of our energy into something or someone else, we're now showing this love to ourselves. We're nurturing ourselves because of this clarity we're gaining about releasing whatever this is that has kind of been holding us back. Seeing the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So there could be something new here that you're feeling excited about, something new that you feel called towards, that you're finally now taking action on or getting ready to take action on as we move through this ending. Let's see, what's our advice here? Advice, we have the Eight of Wands coming out with the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you guys might have somebody coming through to try and talk to you. You're being guided again to be in control of your emotions, to speak from a place of you know, being grounded, being logical, being rational instead of speaking from totally from the heart. Let's see. Advice. 3 of Cups. The 2 of Swords. The 8 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Swords. As the advice. You guys are definitely being guided to move forward with whatever this next step is. Let's see. I want to know what this 2 of Swords is, though. It's like we're moving towards, if you look at the decks here, let me see if it shows up. We're moving in towards this 3 of Cups energy, which is celebratory. This is a good energy. This is an energy of, you know, you being surrounded by your friends and being happy and, you know, oh, wow, finally that ended. Finally, we've let go of this, you know. But then we have the 2 of Swords coming out. Did I say the 3 of Swords? Interesting. 3 of Cups. Then we have the 2 of Swords coming in. What is this 2 of Swords about? The Knight of Swords, the 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So clarifying the 2 of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Okay, so guys, it's going to be up to you. Whatever this ending is for you. Whatever this is we're releasing that we've held on to for a long time. We've finally gained clarity on it. We're now choosing to nurture ourselves, nurture what it is we want to do, nurture our dreams as opposed to pouring all of ourselves into somebody else. Now we see us moving forward. We see the 3 of Cups out. So this is something to be celebrated. However, with the 2 of Swords coming out, being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Cups, I feel like this is Spirit saying it's going to be your decision whether or not you allow yourself to celebrate this or get stuck in this energy of the 5 of Swords, where instead of celebrating the fact that we're free from whatever this was representing here, we're looking at it as a loss. And that's going to come down to you and how you choose to move through this. Because at the end of the day, this wasn't a loss. At the end of the day, this is something necessary for you to move forward. It's like you would not have gotten any further being stuck in this energy. We had to release this. And then as soon as we do release this, we find balance and we see ourselves moving forward towards something better, towards something more abundant. But you may not be perceiving it that way at first. And I feel like if you are feeling this sadness, feeling, you know, blue over whatever this ending is, you have the ability to remove the blindfold. You have the ability to see this clearly, right? It wasn't, yes, clarity was the oracle card on the bottom of the deck. You have the ability to provide yourself the clarity on this situation. Again, there is this underlying energy of not getting caught up in your emotions, one way or the other. There is a need to move through this in a logical way, in a rational way, and to keep your eyes focused on your next step as opposed to focusing on what was. Because I feel like if we get stuck on what was, it's going to hold us back from moving forward. It's going to maybe make us rush into something that we're not ready to rush into out of this feeling of lack. So it truly is up to you how you're going to perceive this. Let's see, what's our guidance? knew that card was going to come out. All right, 10 of Wands, the Emperor, the Lovers. You guys, my friends, we also have the Star card on the bottom of the deck. It's going to be your decision call how you want to move through this. It's going to be up to you. You can decide to continue to carry all this weight and to allow the decision that you've made, this ending, to weigh heavily on you and to continue to carry this along with you, or you can make the decision to step into this energy of the Emperor and allow this to make you more stable. Allow this to help propel you forward towards your next step. Because it looks like that's what releasing this is trying to help you do. It's trying to help you find balance. It's trying to help you move on to this next step. But we're not going to be able to do this if we're holding on to the past. There is a need here to make a decision about what connects with you deeply on a soul level with the Lovers. Like, do these 10 Wands connect with you? Do you feel called to continue to carry these 10 Wands? Or do you feel called to step into the energy of the Emperor and really take that move forward, to really step into your own stability, into your own, basically you're carving out your own path here. We're releasing something from the past. We're carving out our own path. We're finding balance. And it's all stemming from us releasing something from the past that is no longer serving us. And it's likely something that you have good memories tied to on some level. And that can be hard. But you're being guided to focus on the good that can come from this, as opposed to focusing on what was. And if we're able to do that, we see you stepping into this time of being in control of your life, of really moving forward, shifting the needle in the direction that you want it to go. But we need to have this underlying feeling of hope, this underlying desire to heal from whatever this was once we release it in order to get to this place. I feel like I need to pull one more card. What else do you want to say to Aquarius Spirit? King of Wands. So Aquarius, it's going to be up to you what you want to do here, but you have the opportunity here to really step into this energy of being in control of your life, this energy of choosing to let go of what no longer is helping you out, and instead gravitating towards what is going to bring you joy, what is going to bring you fulfillment, what is going to bring you abundance. But there's a need to let go of something here from the past in order to get to that place. And then also, after releasing whatever it is we're holding on to, a need to keep ourselves focused on the next step in a positive way. Because if we allow ourselves to get sucked into this 5 of Cups energy, where we're focused on what was, on the past, on how could I have done that differently, we're going to get stuck feeling like we're carrying around a tremendous burden. And you don't have to feel that way. This is all about releasing what no longer serves, about embracing what is trying to be sent to us, and about taking steps towards becoming our own rock, becoming our own stability. And you guys can do this, because it's likely whatever it is we're releasing from the past gave us some sense of stability with the 4 of Pentacles. So whatever this 6 of Cups is representing, even if it was a negative thing, even if it was something that made you unhappy, it gave you some sense of familiarity. And that can be hard to let go of. But once you do let go of it, we're getting to this beautiful place, or we can choose to get to this beautiful place of being our own stability, of being our own driver, of moving forward past these endings and into a new cycle here. But we need to be careful not to get caught up in this emotional spin cycle, it feels like. We need to see things clearly for what they are, and we need to nurture ourselves. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to not ruminate on the past. This is all about looking forward, moving ahead, and releasing what no longer serves us. All right, my friends, that's where we're going to leave it at today. I love you guys so much. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again soon.